Kingdom Faith Impact International Ministries. The Story of Joseph, Part 1.
Once upon a time, there was a young man named Joseph who lived in the land of Canaan with his father and 11 brothers. Joseph was his father's favorite son, and his brothers were jealous of the special treatment he received. One day, Joseph had a dream that his brothers would bow down to him, and he told them about it. This only made them more angry and resentful. A few days later, Joseph's brothers were out in the fields tending to the sheep, and Joseph's father sent him to check on them. When Joseph arrived, his brothers saw him coming and decided to get rid of him. They threw him into a pit and then sold him as a slave to a passing caravan of Ishmaelites. The Ishmaelites took Joseph to Egypt, where he was sold to a wealthy Egyptian named Potiphar. Despite his difficult situation, Joseph was able to rise through the ranks and eventually became the chief steward of Potiphar's household. However, Potiphar's wife falsely accused Joseph of trying to seduce her, and he was thrown into prison. While in prison, Joseph was able to interpret the dreams of 2 of the other prisoners, which led to him being summoned before Pharaoh. Joseph was able to interpret Pharaoh's dream and predict a coming famine. Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh appointed him as the governor of Egypt and put him in charge of preparing for the famine. Through his hard work and intelligence, Joseph was able to save Egypt and many other countries from starvation. In the end, his brothers came to Egypt seeking food, and eventually they were reconciled with Joseph. The moral of the story is that despite facing adversity and betrayal, Joseph was able to overcome his circumstances and become a leader and savior to his people through his wisdom, hard work, and integrity. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe.